What's up, guys? It's Chaturonius here. Currently, Overwatch 2 is going to be released in a few days. Currently, I'm recording this at October 2nd, 2022, and I just want to talk to you about it. There's a lot of controversies going on about Blizzard, Activision, and Overwatch 2 right now, and I only just want to talk to you about one of those aspects, and that's going to be the monetization aspect. I have a problem with how Overwatch 2 is monetized, and granted, a ton of people do as well. But I just want to put my voice out there and give out my opinion to the people who happen to stumble across this video. So currently we're going to talk about the new players' experience, and then we're also going to talk about a little bit about the older players' experience. So the newer player is going to start off with 13 of 35 heroes, and to unlock the rest of those heroes, you're going to have to play 100 quick play games, or just 100 games in general. But then that would get you all of the base heroes unlocked. And then if you wish to play ranked, you're going to have to play 50 quick play matches. And that honestly seems like an extreme grind to me. I mean, it's bittersweet. It's a double-edged sword, because the 50 winning, like if you win 50 matches and you're a really good player, you could probably knock that out pretty quick. But still, 50 quick play winning 50 quick play matches seems pretty it seems like a pretty high requirement for a game like that. And then it's also 100 quick play games to unlock all the heroes. And then during that time between those 100 quick play games, you may not even have the heroes that you like unlocked. They are also like gimping the newer players by locking off a ton of heroes. Like, this game, Overwatch, was created to be a hard counter game. So if you were being destroyed by an enemy, you were supposed to choose a different character to counter that enemy. And if you're destroying him, your opponent is supposed to counter by switching to a different hero that destroys your hero, and back and forth. And that's how the game is supposed to be. But by doing this, by locking the heroes behind a time gate, you're pretty much destroying the new player experience. The newer player may need to switch to a different character, and they may not be able to because they don't have all the characters unlocked. They haven't played 100 quick play games. That's not going to be that good of a player experience. I know I'd be pretty disappointed. If you want to skip the grind on like doing the 100 quick play matches, you could also just pay up $40. You're going to pay, Blizzard's got your back, and they're watching your back with the Watch Point pack. It's going to be $40. You get all the skins. You get all the not all the skins. You get a few skins. You get a few gun charms. You get 2,000 Overwatch bucks. And then you also get all of the heroes unlocked. Except Kiriko. You only get I'm pretty sure you only get Kiriko if you buy the Battle Pass. But if you do not buy the Battle Pass, you have to grind up to level 55 on the Battle Pass to unlock Kiriko. So they're offering you multiple ways to skip the grind, and then offering you a $40 way out. It's like, hey, you can do this, but if you want to play the character that you want, if it's locked behind, like further, if it's behind, say, the character you want to play some Moira, you want to be David Bowie, and you want to sling around some magic orbs left and right, she's locked behind the 90th game. You can play that, or you can give us $40 and you can unlock all the characters right off the bat, and you can get right in. I'm pretty sure you can also get right into ranked if you pay. Blizzard has decided to put heroes in Overwatch, a counter-picking game, pretty much, into the Battle Pass. So it's a time sink for the newer players, and then it's also another time sink if you don't want to pay extra cash into that. So you have to get up to level 55 if you're a free player, or if you don't decide to buy into the Battle Pass. But if you buy into the Battle Pass, you get the hero right off the bat. And the Battle Pass is $10. And apparently, from what's rumored, you also get about like 600 coins back. So you don't even get your full $10 back, which is going to force you to continuously put in extra cash to buy the Battle Pass, to get the new hero, and stuff like that. So it's just a cycle. Also, for the older players, when it comes to the actual heroes in Battle Pass, if you already own Overwatch 1, you get all the heroes right off the bat. You can get Kiriko as well, but it's only for Season 1. So the thing is, you get one season, and the thing is, on the future seasons, that's not guaranteed. You're not guaranteed to get the hero right off the bat on the future seasons. You're going to have to pay the $10 or like the 1,000 Overwatch coins to actually get that hero. Yeah, no, they're kind of ripping off both Overwatch 1 players and Overwatch 2 players. It's an extra slap in the face to Overwatch 1 players because they promised us that they would be delivering us free heroes and they'd be delivering us free maps consistently if we bought into the game for $40. We already bought into the game. We bought in for $40, and they were also offering the skins through loot boxes, and they said that right there, if you purchase our loot boxes, that is funding the development team, and that will make us, like, in turn make them, well, by us I mean them, that will make them make more content for us as long as we continue to buy those loot boxes. Apparently that wasn't enough money, so they decided to actually take out most of the skins, and they're removing skins from the old. So before I get ahead of myself, they are making a legacy edition right now, which is Overwatch 1. They're taking some of the legacy skins and they're moving over there. You can still purchase it for regular coins, but they're upping the price on that. And then they're also taking out some of the seasonal skins and putting it only to be paid for with money. The summer games and the new lunar year, those are being taken out. Like, they're taking the money, not taking money, they're taking the skins right out of the game that you could purchase with in-game currency, and they're making it no longer purchasable with in-game currency. You have to purchase it through real life money. Yeah, no, so since we're also talking about the skins, let's talk about the actual prices of the skins now. So before, like I said, you were able to go to a loot box. You were able to purchase said loot boxes and get, have like a slot machine. It pops up like 4 items, and you get 4 items, you already get some coins, and then you make some cash, and then if you make some cash, then you can buy some skins off the store without having to rely on RNG. But instead, they decided to scrap that system, which was already a pretty bad system, but replace it with something that's arguably worse. They're replacing with the Fortnite model, so they're selling you common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary items. And it's rumored that some skin prices will go up to $45. So they're trying to charge you even more than the regular Fortnite prices, which is already pretty freaking expensive in my opinion. $20 for a skin is quite expensive. So they also have, like, with the coins, they also have bundles. So the thing is, it's like a free-to-play. What is a free-to-play? But it's like the mobile store type stuff as well. You got bundles from $5 up to $99.99. So it's like the best value, blah, blah, blah. For $5, they give you 500 coins, but they're going to be selling you stuff that's worth, like, minimum 300 coins. So you can buy that thing for 300 coins, but then you have 200 left over. And then it's like, oh, you want this other item? You have to pay, like, if you had 100 more coins, you could get that as well. So they're incentivizing you, like, to pay more money in to get the next item as well. They leave you with a little bit of cash in your bank account, right there in your account. That gives you the inclination to pay a little bit more. Like, hey, I have, like, a little bit of cash. Like, what's the harm in me putting in just a little bit more so I can, like, purchase a few more of these things? I think that you shouldn't really be... you can look at this game, check it out. Like, I'm going to be checking it out as well. I was into Overwatch when it first came out, but I'm not even cautiously optimistic about this game. I'm going to try it when it comes out, but I honestly think it's going to flop, and I think you guys should save your money and go play some other game. They're going to be milking you dry, man. You might as well go to a different game. Treats the customers a lot better, and their employees a lot better too. It's just your decision, man, but those are my opinions on what's going on, and I hope y'all have a good night. I'll be seeing y'all later. Peace.